What if I told you that no one is coming to save you? And that's your greatest power. This is the moment you stop waiting, stop doubting, and start becoming the hero of your own story. Your transformation begins the second you decide to help yourself. Watch till the end. They say life doesn't come with a manual, but I believe it does. It's written in the quiet moments when no one is watching. It's written in the tears you hide, in the dreams you bury, and the promises you make to yourself when the world turns its back on you. That manual is called self-help. And it's not a book you read, it's a story you live. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly helped yourself? Not by scrolling motivational quotes, not by listening to others talk about success, but by standing up. Even when your knees were shaking and saying, I can do this. You see, everyone wants to change their life, but very few are willing to meet the version of themselves that it takes to make that change happen. Self-help begins the day you stop waiting for someone else to save you. The truth is, nobody is coming. No one is coming to wake you up early. No one is coming to fix your habits, to heal your wounds, to push you forward when you don't feel like it. You have to become that person. You have to be your own hero. Every morning you wake up, you get two choices. Surrender to your weakness or rise with your strength. You decide. Most people spend their lives blaming their parents, their circumstances, their bad luck. But self-help starts when you stop pointing fingers and start raising your standards. You are not stuck because you tried and failed. You are stuck because you keep telling yourself the same story of why you can't. You keep rehearsing your excuses until they become your identity. But here's the truth. You can rewire that identity. You can change the story. You can become unstoppable. The problem is people think self-help means repeating affirmations in front of a mirror. No, real self-help is not pretty. It's not comfortable. It's the nights you cry and still get up to try again. It's facing your fears when every part of you wants to run away. It's fighting your own mind when it whispers, you're not enough. Listen to me, you are more powerful than you think. You've survived things that would have broken most people. You've walked through fire and still have the courage to dream. That's not weakness, and that's strength disguised as silence. The reason self-help matters is because no one knows your pain like you do. No one can fix your life like you can. You know exactly what needs to change, and deep down you've always known. So why haven't you done it yet? Because fear has been louder than your potential. Because comfort has been stronger than your desire. Because it's easier to scroll than to act. But you weren't born to be average. You weren't born to exist, you were born to evolve. The pain you feel now is not punishment. It's the pressure that creates diamonds. The breakdowns you face are not signs of weakness, and they are signs of transformation. You see, the world will tell you to wait. Wait for the right time. Wait for the right opportunity. Wait until you're ready. But here's the truth. You'll never feel ready. The perfect moment doesn't exist. You create it by taking action. You build confidence by doing, not by waiting. Every step you take toward your goal, no matter how small, kills a little bit of the fear that's been holding you hostage. And when you finally decide to help yourself, everything changes. You start walking differently. You start talking differently. You start attracting people who match your energy instead of draining it. You stop needing validation because you realize your worth was never meant to be measured by others. Self-help teaches you that peace is not found in control but in letting go. It's not about being better than others, and it's about being better than who you were yesterday. People will doubt you. They'll laugh at your dreams. They'll call you crazy for believing in yourself when you have nothing to show yet. But that's the beauty of it and the power of silence. When you're working in silence, no one sees the battle, but one day they'll see the results. And when they ask how you did it, you'll smile and say, I helped myself. Self-help is a revolution inside you. It's burning bridges with your old habits. It's saying no to the person you used to be. It's choosing discipline over distraction. And it's realizing that healing doesn't mean forgetting your past. It means no longer allowing your past to control your future. The world doesn't need another follower. It needs people brave enough to take responsibility for their lives. Remember this. Your mind is a garden. You can plant seeds of strength or seeds of self-doubt, but whatever you water will grow. If you keep feeding your fears, they'll bloom. If you feed your courage, it'll take over everything. So feed your mind with books, not gossip. Feed your soul with gratitude, not complaints. Feed your heart with purpose, not fear. And when you fall, because you will, you don't see it as failure. See it as feedback. The universe is not against you. It's testing how bad you really want it. Most people quit when it gets hard, but not you. You'll rise again, stronger, wiser, more focused. because you've learned that no one can destroy you if you don't destroy yourself from within. When you truly embrace self-help, you stop chasing motivation and start creating momentum. You understand that discipline beats motivation every time. Motivation fades, discipline stays. Discipline is waking up when it's easier to sleep. It's saying no to what's easy so you can say yes to what's worth it. It's pushing through the pain because you know your future self is watching, waiting, hoping you won't give up this time. You owe it to yourself to become the person you've always wanted to be. You owe it to the little version of you who believed you could be great one day. You owe it to the future version of you who's counting on your choices today. So stop waiting for permission. Stop looking for signs. The sign is you, breathing, alive, capable right now. There will come a day when you look back and realize everything you went through was leading you here. The rejection, the heartbreak, the loneliness, it was all shaping you, training you, preparing you. Every time you thought you were being buried, you were actually being planted. And now it's time to grow. Self-help isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up even when you're tired, even when you're scared, even when you feel invisible. Because the truth is, your consistency will make noise louder than your excuses ever could. You're not behind in life, and you're just in the middle of your comeback story. So the next time you look in the mirror, don't just see your reflection. See your potential. Talk to yourself like someone you're responsible for saving. Because you are. No one else will walk this path for you. No one else can feel your fire. No one else can live your story. This is your journey, your growth, your power. When you help yourself, you don't just change your life, you inspire others to believe they can too. You become proof that transformation is possible. You become the light in someone else's darkness. And that's the real magic of self-help. It starts with you, but it never ends with you. It spreads. It uplifts. It transforms. So get up, wipe your tears, silence the doubts, and take that first step toward the life you deserve. Because you are not meant to just survive. You are meant to rise. The world is waiting for the best version of you, but it will only meet you halfway when you decide to move. The time for waiting is over. The time for excuses is gone. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Help yourself and the universe will help you. Believe in yourself so deeply that the world has no choice but to believe too. Because when you finally realize that you are the hero you've been waiting for, your story will become unstoppable. And so will you.